We're thrilled to be kicking off our 50th anniversary celebrations with this brilliant new video artwork called Light Years. This is a brand new artwork that shows the original site of the Opera House, its design, construction, its opening in 1973 with some lovely appearances from the Queen, and basically what's gone on inside and out ever since. There's an accompanying soundtrack that people can get either online or via a QR code. And it's going to be accompanied in the evening, so every evening from now until the 30th of October, with live choral singing on the steps at dusk. And then the sails will light up behind the choristers. The Opera House's 50th anniversary celebrations are all about throwing the doors open and inviting the whole community in to participate at over 230 events that are going to be held in the theatres, on the forecourt, online, on the steps, wherever people and however people want to experience it, they can. This is a really special moment. In one sense, it's strange to think that the Opera House has only been open for 50 years because it is the symbol of modern Australia. It's the thing that we turn to as a definition of us as a nation. And it's so important that we celebrate the boldness and the creativity that gave rise to this building and that is still inherent in it all day, every day.
The New South Wales Government understands that arts and culture need to be available to everyone, regardless of their personal circumstances, their economic, their geographic circumstances, and that's exactly what the 50th anniversary does. We are so excited that this range of performances is going to be seen by 2 million people, over 200 performances, and tonight it kicks off with From the Sails, this incredible lighting of the sails of the Opera House, which is going to show its construction right through to present day from 1973. We couldn't be more proud as a government. The Sydney Opera House is a beloved icon and much more than just a landmark, because it is one of the most visited destinations around the globe. It is one of the busiest performing arts centres, and of course it's a World Heritage Site. So there is no more appropriate place for Australia to celebrate the 50th anniversary of probably the most iconic building in this nation than doing it right here behind me. This is one of the most extraordinary buildings in the world, and we are so proud to be celebrating its half century. This is such a special moment for the Opera House community because this has always been a place that has been accessible and available to everyone, to not only Sydney but to the entire country and in fact to the world. And that's exactly what the 50th anniversary performances are going to do. We've got such a mixture of performances. There's comedy, there's dance, there's symphony, there's opera, there's contemporary music, there's traditional music. There is something for everybody. The Opera House is an iconic venue, not just for Australia, but for the world. And we couldn't be prouder of this 50th anniversary presentation. The 200 events that we'll be seeing are going to reach 2 million people around the world. And we know that people will see the extraordinary venue that is the Sydney Opera House, both here and around the world. We couldn't be prouder.